Good morning, everybody. Some of you might know who I am, some of you might not. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself to you, and also let you know a little bit about my story. Okay, my name is Grandmaster Rod Boherquez. I've been practicing the martial arts for the past 40 years, since 1974. I've been practicing martial arts. I was raised in New York City, born in Colombia, South America, and at age around 12, 13, or 14, I started to practice the martial arts with the late Grandmaster Pong-Ki Kim, which is a Taekwondo master, well known, very famous in Korea and here in the United States. Okay. I started to train in the martial arts by accident. Actually, one of my cousins' husband practiced or played semi-pro soccer, and during that time, they used to take me out on the weekends to go eat ice cream and eat burgers and things of that sort. I was like their favorite little cousin. So one day we were driving under the train station in New York, and he saw the karate school, and he had said, let's go in there and you can translate for me, because he didn't speak much English. Because they say martial arts is good for flexibility, and that'll help my soccer game. So we went in there. Make a long story short, and I went ahead and translated for Grandmaster Kim the offer he was giving him. He actually gave both of us a special. He said, if you guys pay for the year up front for both of you, um, I'm going to give you an excellent deal. Okay, so I told him, I translated that to my cousin, and he said, yeah, do you want to do it? And I said, well, my parents can't afford it. At that moment, my parents were divorced. I was living with a cousin of mine, so it was impossible for myself to be in any kind of activities, being paid activities. But he went ahead and he said, yeah, go ahead. I'll go ahead and pay for you if you do it with me. I said, okay. Well, what happens is that he lasted not even a week, and here I am today, 40 something years later. So to me, Shimyeongdo or Taekwondo back then was meant to be. It was something that I fell right into. It wasn't a coincidence. That was where my path was, and I was shown that this is what I needed to do in my life. And since then, I haven't stopped. So now, how has that helped me? Well, number one, it took me out of the streets of New York. Before that, I was just hanging out after school, not doing much. I had stopped playing baseball. I used to play a lot of baseball, and I was just hanging out in the street until late night. I was in high school. I wasn't doing that great in school, but once I started the martial arts, it changed my life completely. Grandmaster Kim became my second father, and he was very strict on me. And I would be in the school, and I would train 3, 4 hours a day, and then I would go home uh, around 10, 11 at night and do homework, and get back up again at 5, 6 to be able to go grab the bus to go to school. And I did that for about 2 years um, straight in order to graduate out of high school. So for me, martial arts was a blessing in the beginning stage. It really took me out of the environment that I needed to get out of, and that, and so it changed my life. And in that way, as I moved, when I remember walking under the train station one day with him after we had closed the school late at night, and I told him, you know what, Grandmaster Kim, one day I'm going to be like you. One day I'm going to be a master, and I'm going to have students, and I'm going to have black belts, and I'm going to be teaching just like you. I admired him so much. I looked up to him so much, not just as a martial artist, but a teacher, a father. He was a tremendous man. And I saw how people looked for him for guidance. And he told me, you know what? You will. Someday you will do all those things. And I look back today, I was looking back and I say, my gosh, how time has flied, how time has gone by, and I accomplished what I had said. You know, I've been able to have my own schools. I've been teaching here in Kendall for 36 years. We're the oldest martial arts school here in Kendall. I've had black belts. I have black belts. I have students in different parts of the world, in Colombia, Costa Rica, Mexico, New York, here in Miami. Um, so, Shim Young Do has been a blessing for me. It really has. And I've seen how I've been able to do the same thing Grandmaster Kim did with me and with others. I've been able to do the same with other kids and other adults in helping them, during their times of turbulence in their life. Um, so, my message today to you is don't wait. If you're ready to get started, give me a call. Send me a text. Let's get you going. Don't wait for the start of the year. Start now. The time is now. The time is not later. When you're excited and motivated about changing things in your life, take action right away. Don't let others influence you by telling you you're too old, you're too young, they don't have discipline. They don't. No, you know what? You do it. If you feel it in your heart, if you feel that you need to take action today, take it. Let yourself make that choice, okay? And then you deal with the consequences. You deal with the results of it later on. You know, I guarantee you this: exercise, motivation, and proper nutrition will only give you positive results. Okay, so again, if you're listening to this audio, I want to thank you. Thank you for listening. And I want to invite you to come join us. Join the oldest and best martial arts school here in the Kendall area. Okay? Or if it's not for you, then please go ahead and forward this video to somebody you know that might need it. Somebody that might need to develop their confidence. Somebody that might need to develop flexibility or self-defense if they feel, that they're going to need it, or they've been attacked before, or if they need to lose weight or firm up their body. Any of those aspects, we're here to help you. For kids, just as well. Adults and kids. We have classes in the mornings, in the evenings, throughout the day. We are a full-time school. This isn't a part-time school. We're not just open from 3 o'clock until 8 and that's it. We're here from 7 in the morning all the way till 9 at night. Okay? We've been doing this for 36 years, and we're going to continue doing it as long as I have health and strength and the ability to do it. Okay, thank you. Once again, have a blessed day. I wish everybody a great day today. Be thankful, be grateful, go out and do a good deed. And I hope to see you soon. We have that Black Friday sale, okay? So if you're interested, you want to save a lot of money and you want to get going this year and finish up this year strong, get back to me. All right, guys. See you soon. This is Grandmaster Rod from Shim Young Do.